All right. All right, let's get into the game. Been waiting like what, 2 weeks to play this? Load game. Oh, it's chapter 3. I thought. Did the bit in the detective office count as one chapter? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Reach Hawkins Manor. Consult diary. What does my diary have to say? Officer Bradley drove us along the cliffs of Darkwater to the Hawkins Manor mansion. The huge house, set on the edge of a steep summit, looks onto the lighthouse. The place seems to be abandoned for some time. Bradley told me about an old caretaker still living here. He shouldn't prevent us from going to the mansion.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined, but the architecture seems too recent.
Or maybe it was rebuilt recently. I laid me down and slept. I awakened for the Lord. Sustained. Was it? The Lord sustained me. Psalms 3:5. Hilltop. What? Hilltop house. Join Wickwood. Oh, is that John Wickwood? Yeah, John Wickwood.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her. The caretaker takes great care of these graves.
What happened to this one?
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back
Poor
here
kid.
for burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? Steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Am I gonna go back there and find out that he's dead? Where did that chair come from? Oh, was it from up here? Yeah, that tree is really, you know, I'm not, you know, I'm not happy about that tree. I really should have brought an axe.
This entrance is still in use.
Oh,
Whoa! Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
what? Oh, damn. He's very protective of his door, yeah.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood.
Wait, could I take his axe
I'm
and cut down that
listening.
tree?
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn.
Was I really? I think you might be right. Is that going to be my playthrough? Like I'm playing as a therapist?
What now?
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right.
How's the audio, by the way? Wait, was that... I think there was one more thing I wanted to check. Oh, what's down here? Right, let me see about that. It might just be quiet, but I've made it a bit louder. Hopefully that's better.
This gate is locked.
Oh, is this Silas's house? Oh, there's the axe. I'm not sure why I needed to do that.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
So am I oh, what's this?
Bourbon.
Oh.
Empty, of course.
Am I expected to break into his house? Interesting. Is that true? Do I need to adjust the volume again? Hopefully that's a bit of a middle ground for you both. Ah, yeah, that's true. You might have awkward speakers. Right. Okay, let's go in the house now. Let's go into the really scary bit of the game. Hold on, was this here before? Okay, that's good.
Pierce, shall we enter?
Let's enter. Let's get spooked.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
I reckon he's gonna die since he's optional. He doesn't need to be here. It's possible the game is very quiet. I'll take a look at the audio options in a moment when it's done loading. Enter the
Follow me.
madness.
I know.
Hold on, you. Sound. Right, that's at its max. Oh, global. That might help. Yeah, you don't want the game to be louder than me. I think that's fine.
Place. Who left this light on?
Not gonna lie, I wish I had these kind of lamps and things. Like, it's kind of cool. Someone else here? What do you think, Bradley? Well, that's spooky.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Yeah, detective mode. A fine meal.
What kind of meat is this?
That's a fish of some kind. I think. I hope. What is that? Oh, that's a... I can't really tell. What is that? An octopus? Good grief.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Yeah, vaguely octopusian. That's literally what I'm thinking.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
There's young Simon smashing his plate. Yeah.
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
I ain't leaving a reconstruction just yet. Oh, that's interesting. Is that only the mother and the child? Where's the father? Very well.
daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Ah, the fire was next door. Hold on. There's a dead rat on the table. What killed it? Like, was this meat poisoned? Was this disgusted meat poisoned? What's this? Oh, that's a soldier toy. How interesting. Also, the child was like sitting closer to the mother. Like, clearly the dad was unpopular, and probably for good reason. Oh, that thunder is kind of scary. Yeah, considerably closer. Yeah, loser dad. Well, well, well. What have we here? A beam of light. And a book. 2 books. I'm not going to answer that. By the way, make sure to give your dog some treats.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in front of exotic ruins. It is common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? If I had to guess, some kind of cure. Probably was heavily photoshopped.
Too much rubble. I'll
Are
find
you
an easier
kidding me?
way.
You literally can just walk on this shelf. Oh my god. This bookcase, like, you could just walk all over it. It's free platforming. Right, so this is the
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
the room of the crime or whatever. Right. So there's some like unburned stuff. Oh no.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
That's unfortunate. Oh, a green.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Probably. Probably a heavy drinker. He wasted away his fortune on expensive travels.
If the painting I found on the docks
Ooh.
really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Wow. Look at his face.
They had a fight. Why?
Well, Charles Hawkins was probably a very heavy drinker, in a lot of debt.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes?
Sarah probably knew that and sensed trouble, so they got into an argument. Like, the child clearly preferred the mother, so there was that aspect of it as well, wasn't there?
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
I'm not seeing anything else. Oh, what's this? Claw? What is that? Some kind of claw mark?
Did someone escape the fire?
That's interesting if he did. But who could leave a claw mark like that? That must have... Well... I guess what's going on here? Like, someone's obviously transforming. Or, well, I guess not. That's just up to interpretation, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a great detective, guys. Like, I need you to understand.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
Oh, you think he
This was
changed
a fight.
form a lot or something?
Someone fell here.
Oh.
A desperate attempt to flee.
A toy soldier. Simon's favorite.
Boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
He does a little bit. Yeah, obviously. Why were these planks placed like that?
I just ask that you don't disturb anything.
Oh, don't worry.
Chief West found out about what we're doing. I'd be in serious trouble.
You should probably apologize to your chief. Hey, what's this book? History of medicine in the 18th century. This collection of medical knowledge and health practices in the 18th century actually only covers the so-called civilized countries. It does not deal with the influence of holistic medicines or medicines from continents considered inferior. Wow. That's not a very inclusive book.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
Oh, so it must have been Charles then, right? So he did survive the fire and he tried to patch himself up.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty. This door is blocked from the outside. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
1818. What was that? What was that noise? What's he got to say?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
They always look good. I remember the when I was a kid and I saw Beauty and the Beast, I really liked
This place was falling apart
the
long
library
before
that
the
the
fire.
Beast gave to Belle. It looked really cool.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
A copy of the novel Moby Dick by Herman Melville. A classic, especially for a family of shipowners.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Was Charles Hawkins trying to find the magical whale?
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Right, I guess I'd better go upstairs. Oh, is there something over here? A precise and very detailed treatise on the particularities of the human body compared to the animal world. The simplicity of its writing and the vulgarization of its vocabulary make it accessible to the profane. Oh dear. I have a bad feeling about this.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Whoa.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
A rare edition of Jules Verne's novel. Right. Oh, let's continue on, I guess.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear Sarah, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week she, again, terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to be able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard. Wow. She was suffering. Oh, I can't get down to this little room here. Oh dear. Whoa. Kind of spooky. I don't want to go that way. Is there no more light?
Did you hear that?
Did I hear what?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Right, so I guess I gotta go through that creepy hallway. Ugh. Is it really that bad? What a rat. Ugh.
Locked.
Your boy Charles was transforming. I don't remember. What does that icon mean? Don't remember what that question mark means. Oh. I didn't want to just face first go in.
What will her room reveal about her?
Nothing. It's really dark. Oh, where's Officer Bradley when you need him? I need some kind of equipment. It's just so dark in there. Like, bad stuff happens. Oh, why thunder?
Locked.
Oh. Nah, dude. Why is it making noises like that? Let me turn the brightness up. Why is that as far as it will go? Alright, like, they haven't even revealed the monster yet, and all they had to do was just play a horrible little noise like that. Oh my god. That's a nice detail. I like that he burns his fingers like that. Oh my god. It's a child's room. It's a hot detail, yeah. Ugh, I ain't going blindly into there. Oh my god. This reminds me of when we met the baby in Resident Evil. Cause you're, yeah, I'm so spooked. Oh, I see. The key that opens the door to Sarah Hawkins' office was concealed. What is that noise? That creaking is really horrible. I want him to come with me.
If you're right, We should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Ugh. Oh, wow. Sarah, please. Why would you have any of this?
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah
The ledger
Hawkins
lists
sold.
all the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. Painting for Boston client 230. Painting for JF, Boston client, FS. Oh, the Shambler. That's a specific painting, I guess.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Ugh. I am never going into a real life abandoned mansion without, like, look at this, it's terrible.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last ones, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of the most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L. Wow. Well, that's an interesting one, this multi-face. Enough with the creaking. Oh, it's really creepy. Yeah, I remember I really did not like the baby moment in that game.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Is there another clue? Oh, come on, I gotta be a real detective. No?
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Oh, you donut.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Barbiturates, they act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that I know something. So there's something extra special in here. But I can't see it. Maybe at some point I will be forced to hide under the bed. Oh, this is not good. Oh, jeez.
The boys' room.
Yeah. Oh, reconstruction. Oh no, he'd seen something. He'd seen something horrible. What is this?
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer, Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
It's a bit too creepy for even me. You know what? Let's have another quick look in here. It's a shame you can't activate detective mode whenever you want. Oh, is that it?
A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
Dr. Thomas Fuller, Riverside Institute, Darkwater, Massachusetts. 07, 21st, 24. 75 milligrams of amobarbital sodium to be taken every 4 to 6 hours as required. If attacks become too violent, add 25 milligrams of phenobarbital up to 3 times a day. Do not consume alcohol or any other medication during the period of treatment. Dr. Thomas Fuller. Take to Darkwater General Store.
That's a massive dose. Was Sarah violent? It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Ugh.
This door is locked.
Great, time to go.
Did you hear that?
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
I'm not sure where else I need to look then.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Your piano's not used?
This door is blocked from the outside.
Did I cut? Oh, I can't even go.
This door is locked.
We got this used piano for free off of Australia's version of Craigslist. Basically took like multiple people to transport. Oh no. Well, at least it looks nice, right?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Did I say Australia? Yeah, yeah. Like we actually played through the entire the game, but I don't remember what happened. And I think a bunch of the episodes are like deleted for real now. I don't know. The problem is that like we can't really judge what works and doesn't work for our channel, because we don't really get much engagement from people we don't know.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Charles Hawkins scribbled a kind word to his wife. Fate brought us together and forever it will bind us. No, I was too busy covering my eyes. Literally, the giant baby moment, I started watching things on YouTube, on Twitter, because like I just could not bear it. I do not like weird stuff like that. Well, I've got the clue in there. It's pretty easy, like the same way you start any channel, I guess. Just make the videos for it. And just record like games as normal. Right. I don't know what to do then. I'm clearly missing something.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Oh my god, of all of the lower rungs on this ladder are broken. Being behind on a live stream like that is like the worst thing. Because you never know until it's too late. I actually need to upload a video tonight before I go to bed. But I don't know when it'll be like made public. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's like in the top 10 worst things.
Charles and Sarah's wedding, as painted by Sarah herself. Charles and Sarah's wedding, as painted by Sarah herself.
Right. I don't know where I need to go now. Because that final door wasn't open, so... Is it possible I missed another door? That one's locked. That one won't open.
This door is locked.
I thought that was another dead rat. It's just a feather. Oh my god. Where's Barnaby? Or Bradley? What was his name? I think his name was Bradley.
Did you hear that?
I've been hearing everything 100% of the time. It doesn't sound any better than it did 10 minutes ago. This is interesting. Like, some of the paintings have presumably Charles kind of missing. It looks like she's bleeding from the eyes on that one. So I can't go down there, but I mean I can get down there anyway. Yeah, but like, he's asked it multiple times now. What's this room? Can I get in there? I don't think I can. Did I miss something in here? I did.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult?
Good grief.
Looks like a revocation ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it?
Bradley? Is
Oh
that
dear.
you?
Oh no. Alright, see ya, Sketch. Oh dear, that door's open now. Hello, Cassie.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
It's kind of true, really. Like, have we ever seen Sketch and Cassie in the same room at the same time? You may think you have. Oh, good grief. I can't even. The thing's blocked. Oh no.
Is anyone there?
Oh no. Is this game actually gonna get like creepy, spooky for real? I was enjoying the detective aspect of it. But I don't want to play the amnesia aspect of it. Is that him? Is that a painting of Pierce? Oh my god.
You!
Oh.
Stop! Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
No.
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
I don't know why I'd want to swap to the lighter though. The lantern seems tons better.
This door was closed earlier.
Wait, if I go back to the other room... Oh, I don't think I even can.
Where did he go?
Must have got out some way.
No, he was here. I'm sure. Let's search this room. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Hey, there's my one.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Damn. Where's Japan? Hey, it's Japan.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Right, so there's got to be a clue as to where.
Doesn't work. Seems like this came from a log.
Oh, can you find Austria? Where are we? Isn't it approximately here?
Doesn't work.
Not much of a geographer.
I must have missed something. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. It looks like an old seaway map.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. Someone has added coordinates to this old sea map. They make up a journey. Oh, okay. I guess I need to make a bit of sense out of this map.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Why are there evil
They
Cthulhu
look like Celtic
runes?
runes. Charles must have brought them.
Oops.
Back from one of his foreign trips.
Whatever. What'd you have to say, dude?
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
That third man looks like Andrew Tate.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. This panel is movable.
Oh.
Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. Great. I managed to force the gears. Looks like I've triggered something.
Well done, Pierce.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
I guess this game just got scarier since I'm going down deep into the depths of a secret cultist tunnel. It's moving pretty quickly, I think. I was watching a bit of a gameplay of the tabletop game earlier today. That was
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
oh, there's no going
That guy
back
must
for
have
me.
already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
So the
What
the
is
one I
this
was
place?
watching was really cool because
More than just a tunnel.
there were actors to portray some of the
Look. Someone's
Three
been here
NPCs.
recently.
of the game. And like there was actually like a budget for costumes and stuff. It was really good. But the most disappointing thing was like I got through nearly 2 episodes, and I don't think any of the characters had actually had a sanity. None of them had failed a sanity roll. So that bit was a bit boring for me, because that's the bit that I was kind
Did
of
Charles
interested in.
Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
Well, if I had to guess, one is Captain Fitzroy, and the other is that third man that looks like Andrew Tate. That would be my guess.
The bearer of the mask must have been the leader. What kind of secret society is this?
Well, that's a cool effect. Like, the mask goes away the closer I get. It's pretty cool. What else is there? What's this?
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house. This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress.
Oh,
Was Sarah
no.
Hawkins here?
Did she find out? Yeah, it was quite interesting. I like it because the guy that was being the keeper, the role that I filled in our game, is Mark Meer, who is the voice of Captain Shepard from Mass Effect. And like he's pretty good, and he does kind of cartoony voices. Like he had to do a old lady voice, so he did this like vaguely British elderly lady, like really really posh kind of voice. It was funny. It was really good. Oh, I don't want that one. I want the lighter. There we go. So this looks like where the start of the game began. In that prologue bit.
Pierce, where you going? I can't keep up with you in this darkness.
It's fine. It's
Are you
fine.
scared?
I'm here. I'm right here.
I want to see how far these steps go.
Who's talking about being scared? I'll wait for you by the door.
Okay. The thing is, it's also an official production type of thing, I think. Because it's like uploaded on the creator's website, the Chaosium website. I don't know where I'm going. Like, is this even a good idea or not? Oh, I am not going back. Now I'm in for
Some
it.
kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
How can you... how'd you guess that? Oh.
An old diary.
In this volume, there is mention of the beliefs of the lost tribe. They worshipped an entity that spoke to them in their sleep. The whole tribe seemingly disappeared in a mass sacrifice to the glory of their deity. Spooky indeed.
Sad way to go. These paintings must be several centuries
So
old.
that looks like one of Sarah's paintings.
These paintings must be several centuries old.
Yeah, this game is very spooky, Cassie. I'm getting a bit creeped out. Oh my god, there's actually people down here.
There you are again.
Other than me,
Well
I mean.
done, Pierce. And it looks like you found our fugitive. This door is securely shut. I'll look for another passage.
It's an underground cave. We can advance this side.
Yeah, I can see that. Please excuse me, but given your condition, I'll stick to my idea.
My condition?
I'm not cut out for this kind of acrobatics.
All right. Look for another entrance. I'll try to catch up with our man. Time has weakened these structures. I don't have time to search them all.
But at least tell me what's in one of them.
It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale.
What is that? As creepy as this game is, I honestly like this game. I think it's really cool.
I don't have time to search them all.
Yeah, this is very close to where the game started.
What's going on here?
Pierce!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Yeah, there's that dead animal. Oh no.
A mass grave.
Oh no. It's supposed to be me, isn't it?
I got it. Oh, I can't breathe. What's happening? No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Oh no.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
What was I saying? It's like in his dream. It's just like it. Well, I guess I don't need to go back into that room. Oh, how do you say that? Is it Blahage?
Pre-classical Latin? Let's see what it says.
Oh, I should probably upgrade. What are we thinking? What's a good one to upgrade? Spot hidden, perhaps? And I think we'll go with psychology. I think that'll be a good one.
What is this awakening they talk about? And this sacred flesh? It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
I found this dagger in the tunnels under Hawkins Manor. Its owner left it behind when he went with the other hooded men. Oh, so I'm getting a lot of occultism points now, I guess. Oh, I didn't upgrade these. Right, so I've got to go this way. Let's whip out the old... No, I don't want that one. So the lantern actually drains its fuel. So I can't be very wasteful with that. So I'll use the lantern in more... basically just when I feel like I should use that versus the lighter. Okay, let's whip out the lantern because I can't really see a great deal. I wonder where the where's the I remember I needed to use bolt cutters. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thanks for watching. Good night.
You who sleep, accept this dream.
I think you're going to bed at a bad time in terms of this game's story.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithink Padk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Padk Cthulhu Loigna.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your souls finally intertwine.
Yor El Cthulhu Kashag.
Let his soul guide you to us, just as your dreams guided it to you.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed, not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
Kstelbisna Cthulhu Kashok.
Locked.
Bring me more sacred flesh.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Oh no.
Cthulhu, Lenalaf, Kleel Nochschlag, Rele, Gorkaniha, Sigov, Venipedach, Nikif, Kristel Bas Natulu, Lenalaf, Kleel Nochschlag, Rele, Gorkaniha, Sigov, Venipedach, Nikif, Kristel Bas Natulu.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit!
Hey, he's got a Cthulhu hand.
Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back! Get back!
You asked for it!
Yeah, this is too spooky. Oh no. Oh.
It's caving in. I need to get out of here.
Oof. This game.
My leg!
I can't even see my leg. Where is my leg? Oh dear, oh dear. What happened there?
Light. At last.
So much for that light. Riverside Institute. think I'll do one more chapter and then we'll save.
Prepare another shot for injection.
Oh dear. That was not good.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject.
There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No.
You can tell Bradley is not right because he's referred to him twice as his friend. And in such a weird way.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Oh no.
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Ah, what the hell? They're gassing him. Oh no.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They scrawled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings. Oh dear, this is creepy. Oh my god. No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams. when the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Right, so what's the deal with this room?
What does this mean?
He'll come for you, Sarah. So that's obviously our Sarah Hawkins that we've been investigating.
Sarah?
The paintings are cursed.
What did he write about the painting? In his eyes, this symbol must have some protective virtues.
I think he scratched his eyes out.
This is no medicine. Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors. Am I in an asylum?
100%. Although, I would argue if it's a legit asylum or some kind of torture room, house, building. Oh no, really? Can I get in this one?
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
Dr. Colden, I would like to say that
I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Damn it! I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
I told you not to let her come down. I know.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want.
Oh my god, why is
See
there
if
so
there's
much
sleeping
blood?
pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
According to his record, the patient seems to be suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. Ugh.
What is going on here? This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Why are they doing that here?
Worse and worse. What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation? Do the cops know what's going on?
Oh no. Is that Bradley's? Has Bradley already been through this?
Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? I can still increase the load. It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. Have I activated anything? I can still increase the load. I can still increase the load.
I think I'm going to save it here for tonight. How do I specifically save? Ah, who cares? Okay, that's enough for tonight.